Because honestly, the reclassing stuff is, I'm not big on pitching the reclassification stuff. I believe there's a benefit in it, but that's not my main goal, right? If a kid comes here his 7th grade year and his 8th grade year without even reclassing, and if I think he's ready to go into high school, I'm gonna encourage the families to go to high school, you know? So it's never gonna be, okay, we have to hit this kind of number. And so I'm gonna sell, hey, reclass your kid because they're gonna be great, they're gonna be better. In all reality, every kid is different, right? You're gonna have a high potential kid. You're gonna have a kid that lacks in athleticism. And, you know, the kid that lacks in athleticism, he's gonna work for 10 months and, you know, get better, get more confident, and he's gonna have a great high school career. You know, the kid that's a high potential kid, now we're talking different. This is a kid with God-given ability and already has a skill set. You reclass that kid, now he catapults. You know, he catapults and skyrockets his game athletically, mentally, physically. His body matures, and he's able to.
Isn't that the reclassification? Isn't that good for, I would say, the majority of them?
Yeah, I mean, of course.
If I'm a parent thinking about it.
Yeah, the reclassification piece of it is very important. It's never going to be the end all be all though, right? Like you could have 2 kids that both of them reclass. They're both going to have different high school experiences as far as the athleticism, right? Is it going to benefit them? Totally, you know? But it's going to benefit them both differently, right? You might have a kid, I'll give you an example. You might have a kid that has all the God-given ability. He reclasses. He's already a stud, you know, throughout his sports of youth sports. But that reclassing year is going to do more for him mentally and mature-wise to then, as a sophomore playing on a big stage at a big public school or private school, he's gonna understand and know how to deal with the success, right? Whereas you get a kid with all the ability and all the skill, and he might not do a reclassing period, right? Now he's gonna go into high school, graduate at 17 years old, you know, he's a younger guy, but he has a skill set to start as a sophomore. You're talking about a young, 14, 15-year-old kid, dealing with all that success, and then it's kind of like, how do you deal with that? You're hanging out with older people, so it has different benefits.
Well, my experience with my kids, because you had both of my boys,
yeah.
right? You had one that's in high school now at Santa Margarita.
Mm-hmm.
The parents that I come across, and they know my son has reclassified,
yeah,
and theirs didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my experience is they're going, wow, I should have.
Yeah.
I should have reclassified my son as well, because
Yeah.
they see the benefits, right? And they didn't for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Whether they didn't know about it or they thought my son was ready for it. So I always thought to myself, I go, I'm going to do it,
Mm-hmm.
if nothing else, for the maturity
Yeah.
and the educational part of it, because
Of course.
you're just going to be smarter.
Of course.
A year, having a year under your belt.
Of course.